Welcome to the Art of Love and Kindness, Life's Dream, number 46. Did you know in numerology, the number 46 is self-sufficient, goes about its own business, and pursues its goals. Its goals, however, are building a firm, secure foundation for the future. Godspeed, number 46. Let's go see my number 1.
into a dream. Let the city flow downstream. Just another city boy. It's a song I wrote with my friend Danny Glicken. Just another city boy. Just another city boy. Just another city boy. I'm gonna dream, 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 dream. I'm gonna dream, 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 dream. I'm gonna catnap into a dream. Let this city flow downstream. Just another city boy, dreaming about the country life. Just another city boy, dreaming about the country life. I'm gonna find me a country woman and make her my country wife. Now my mind is on the farmland, but my work is on the CTA.
Hi, Toronzo.
Yes, my mind is on the farmland, but my work is on the CTA. Yes, my heart is in the country. You know that's where I'll be someday. The streets are getting wider, and the buildings are getting taller. Yes, the streets are getting wider, and the buildings are getting taller. Well, the city's growing bigger, and the country's getting smaller. I'm gonna dream, 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 dream. I'm gonna dream, 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 dream. I'm gonna catnap into a dream. Let the city flow downstream.
Talk to the people, Corky. Uh-oh, look out. Woo! Everybody awake?
Not me. I'm still dreaming. I'm going to dream. I'm dreaming of story time.
Oh my goodness.
Holly's going to do story time this time.
Well, we're going to share the duty. So here we go. I'll let you.
Here's Holly.
Hi there.
I'm the camera guy now.
Good morning. Up to this.
Hi, Greg. Hi, Dorinda. Hello, everybody.
Hi, Khalid. I have to tell you all.
Oh, Khalid.
Khalid. Khalid has the most amazing restaurant. It's called Shokran, which I believe means thank you.
Of all things.
Of all things. And we want to say thank you. That food was beyond delicious. So people out there that are tired of cooking, stop by Shokran. They'll put the meal in your cart.
Maybe Khalid will go with you.
It's unbelievable, I'm telling you. Anyway, so kindness. The capacity to care is what gives life its most deepest significance, said Pablo Casals. Hello, babies. Welcome to Earth. It's hot in the summer and cold in the winter. It's round and wet and crowded. On the outside, babies, you've got about 100 years here. There's only one rule that I know of, babies. God damn it, you've got to be kind. Kurt Vonnegut.
Hi, Kurt.
Be kind whenever possible. It is always possible. The 14th Dalai Lama.
Oh, I should say, I heard a version of that. No, you don't want me? Okay. My director is directing me from the other side of the camera. I want to share that one, but next. I'll do it later.
Be the person your dog thinks you are. J.W. Stevens.
I like that one, yeah. Oh, okay, my turn? Okay, so Holly said, was it this morning or last night? I can't remember.
Well, depends.
She said, write something about kindness for our stream tomorrow while I was working on some other projects. And so I just wrote this, and then she handed it to me this morning to read. So I have no idea what's in this thing, but I'm going to read it anyway.
You wrote.
I wrote it, but
yes.
I don't.
Oh, you don't know what's in
remember
it.
things that I wrote. I don't remember what I wrote.
You are hilarious.
No, but I never did.
You know what he said this morning?
What did I say this
said
morning?
it is. I said it was nice for about 5 minutes, but it is so humid. And you said, "Don't say humid. It's tropical. It's tropical."
Yeah, don't say humid. Say
Doesn't
tropical.
tropical sound better?
Yeah, you know.
It's
Why
tropical.
put ourselves in a humid place when we don't
When
want
we
to
could
go?
be somewhere where it's
tropical. Exactly. I mean, if you want a sauna, you know, then.
Okay.
Oh, which reminds me of we were rehearsing in Mexico, outdoors with my friend conductor Gordon Campbell and his orchestra in Mexico, and we had to rehearse outdoors. And of course, that wasn't good for a lot of the instruments. So they made sure that instruments were supplied to the symphonies so the sun wouldn't hurt them. There was this one player, I won't say what he played, I don't want to give it away, who said...
It was not a violin, however.
It wasn't a violin. And he said,
It was
I'm not...
Wind instrument.
And he said, I'm not going to rehearse in the sun. That's ridiculous. And then, so I heard him say that, and I went over and I says, how come you're not on stage rehearsing with us? And he said, I'm not going to sit in the sun during this rehearsal. And I said, well, what are you going to do after the rehearsal? He says, I'm going to the beach.
Okay, back to love and kindness.
And he said, oh, okay, I get it. He went up on stage.
So back to love and kindness.
So where am I? So I don't know what I wrote here. I'm just going to read this. Holly wanted me to read it.
Well, you wrote it.
Okay, let's see. Acts of kindness are important because it helps us develop a state of kindness. Not just an act of kindness, but a state of kindness. And in a state of kindness, even the word kindness isn't big enough, isn't deep enough to explain the profound psychology that transforms our life into heaven on earth. This isn't my copy.
Oh, he
He
wants
wrote a
his
special
own copy.
Well, he wrote a special one for me.
Okay.
So, where was I? So it's not enough to explain the profound psychology that transforms our life into a heaven on earth. We breathe kindness out, and it spreads throughout our environment. Everything we touch, everything we see is infused with that kindness. And we breathe kindness in, and it carries us up to the stratosphere. When Holly and I decided to do these live streams, we began with Breakfast with Ernie. Our only thoughts were, hey Ernie, not hey Ernie, hey you guys, Ernie and Patricia are here with us. That's what Holly and I were thinking. We are sheltered at home, and everyone is sheltered at home. Let's share Ernie and Patricia, their wildly uplifting personalities, their gentle kindness, and Ernie's celestial music, and Ernie's fame and accompanying cornucopia of experience with our cousins, with our dear fans. Let's share Ernie and Patricia with our fans. That was our thought. So what people saw was, this is an act of kindness. This is a result. How kind of Corky and Holly to do these live streams for us. And for us, we love doing these streams. It's what we do. Plus, if it wasn't for our Tuesday and Friday streams, we would not have a clue what day it is.
That's the truth.
So it enriches our lives in so many ways. There was no thought of, So again, we try to offer an act of kindness. Not to be kind, but to be in a state of kindness. Not just to be kind, but also to be in a state of kindness. Not to forgive, not to just forgive, but to be in a state of forgiveness. Not to just give thanks, but to be in a state of gratitude. That's what we're working towards here. And while we are doing more and more acts of kindness, we are fighting like hell against those that would undermine the goodness in the world. So let's see, I had one more thing to say.
A pun.
Let's see, what did I write here? I wrote something on the end.
Oh.
We're all Okay, so we all collected through our lives all these acts of kindness that have enriched us. We don't want to, and this is just a talking point. I'm not telling you guys anything. I'm just saying this is a great talking point, I believe. So we've collected all this kindness through our lives. Let's not give it over. Let's not sacrifice it. Let's not throw it away because we want to empower hate. Okay, I just said that. No one heard me.
A
Okay.
pun. A pun.
Oh, the pun. Okay. Oh, yeah. So Holly wanted me to give this pun. She added this pun. From Khalil Gibran?
Gibran.
Khalil Gibran?
Kahil Gibran.
Okay. To be little, you have to be little. And you have to have little hands. Okay. So anyway, Holly's going to continue now.
Okay.
I'm glad because I just told her.
Love.
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 More quotes, right?
Love. We wouldn't have Chamber Blues celebrating its 35th year if not for the love, bravery, kindness, open-hearted, and open-mindedness of Steve Ducrow and Bert Dukelsky. They're the godfathers. They're the very first presenters of Chamber Blues, along with Tom Ehrman of the Aspen Music Festival and Tom Peterson. He was at the Denver Zoo, who were among the first presenters to engage a genre-bending labor of love, musical art form like chamber blues to share with the world. Our band of brothers and sisters in chamber blues are a united nations of diversity. We are Black. We are white. We are Latin from Spain. We are Indian from India. We are Asian from Taiwan. But most importantly, we are one. One family. Corky?
And oh yeah, okay, you're going to have me. Oh, she's turning the camera on me. So we didn't, as Holly had put it, go to the grocery store looking for these. This is just what happened to us. We ended up with a beautiful, diverse group, which is a dream come true. The other thing I want to say about the godfathers of Chamber Blues, we have godchildren of Chamber Blues watching, actually. Those that are supporting the new recording project. I would not have done this recording project without the contributions of my fans and family and cousins. And I want to say thank you to Harriet. We saw that, Harriet. Thank you, kid. And so the project is happening. I'm starting to record. We're starting to record right away. And like I say, it wouldn't happen without the people contributing. So thank you guys so much. Haven't even really promoted it yet. Where am I now in this live stream?
We're back to, this is
to
our
you?
story.
Oh,
So
okay.
this
Is that the end of the story?
This is our story.
Okay.
WFMT's Rich Warren, who you may all
Oh.
know from the Midnight Special. He took over from Ray Nordstrand, one of the founder of WFMT.
Oh, this is story time.
the-
This is actually story
This
time.
is actually
Story time,
or the
okay.
Midnight Special. So Rich Warren of WFMT, his favorite story that he often told was when he gave Corky a ride home late one wintry, absolutely freezing, sub-zero Chicago night. Cork asked Rich to stop the car. Rich wasn't sure what or why, but he did. Corky jumped out and gave a shivering, coatless, homeless man his coat, and without missing a beat, jumped back in the car and continued to carry on the conversation right where they left off that they were having. And Rich said, no, wait a minute, Corky, what just happened? What did you just do? Corky laughed and said, well, Rich, he needed the coat more than I did. No time to waste. Life is short. Love is always in the moment. Now, Corky will share a bonus story on appreciation.
But I don't want anyone to get any ideas. I'm not giving my coat up again for anybody in the Chicago winter.
Now you're
Crazy people sometimes.
Now you're too old. Okay.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know what came over me, but okay. So let's see. And now I have a story.
Yes.
What is that?
It's a bonus story about appreciation.
Oh yes, this is a beautiful story about appreciation, and this is not my story. Okay, but I think it's a great story about appreciation. I was invited to dinner. It's someone's family on the farm. As you can see by the song, I love country life. So I was invited, and the farmer's family was there. And we're eating, and this pig is walking around, but he's only got one leg. And I'm saying, oh, he's only got 3 legs. Right, thank you. My director goes like this. It's
pretty hard for him to walk with one leg.
What would he be doing with one leg? Skipping? I don't know.
He had a pogo stick.
Yeah, so it's three legs. He's walking around with 3 legs. And I know that some of you have been invited to this farmer's house, so don't give it away, okay? So the pig had only 3 legs. I said, how come the pig only has 3 legs? And the farmer, the head of the household, took over and he said, this is a great pig. He pulled our young child here, Jonathan, out of the pond. He was drowning, and the pig ran and grabbed him and pulled him out of the pond. And it's just a great pig. And I'm going, yeah, but he didn't answer the question. So how come this pig only has 3 legs? What? And then this pig is so amazing, the farmer said. The barn was burning down. He ran in, opened the barn door, and chased all the horses out of the barn and saved their lives. This is an amazing pig. And I'm going, well, they still didn't answer the question. So I said one more time, how come the pig only has 3 legs? And the farmer said, come on, a pig like that, we don't eat them all at one time. That's appreciation.
Okay.
So now, am I going to play another song?
Yes, you are.
Okay, so let me just say, we're going to Zoom again. And
like we did last summer.
Zoom by
Twilight Zoom.
Yeah, at noon. Now, the way if you want to get on with us, we have had a nice little group, 12 to 16 people.
It's a lot of fun.
Really just sweet and fun. We've created...
Our cousins. So to get on the Zoom with us, and we'll introduce you and everything, you go to corkymusic.com/stream. corkymusic.com/stream. If you make the mistake and go to corkymusic.com, you will be a prisoner on our fundraising page. But you could read about it. You might be interested. You may not be able to escape. So corkymusic.com/stream. And oh yes, and we invited a few other people. I'm not going to tell you who. Hopefully one or two will show up.
of collaborators. What else do I need to say? Oh, yes. In terms of the project, the recording project that's on the fundraising page, let me share with you who the guest artists are for our album called More Different Voices. We have Marcella Detroit, Lynn Jordan.
And who's Marcella Detroit?
Well, she did Lay Down Sally with Eric Clapton, toured with Eric Clapton.
Toured with Eric
did
for
duets with,
8 years.
Duets with
Elton John.
Elton John. Shakespeare Sister was a group. So we have Ernie Watts, the jazz icon, 2-time Grammy winner, who's going to do a tune with Oasis. And let's see who else. Frank Oro from Poi Dog Pondering. This beautiful thing called Little Blossoms. You know, now all these artists, well, Toronzo Cannon.
Toronzo's a riot.
Yeah, he's a riot. Who else are we forgetting?
Tracy Nelson.
Tracy Nelson. So all these artists individually, we've done full concerts with them. I've written these like crazy chamber blues arrangements.
Beautiful.
That include like classical and blues elements, and then Toronzo comes in and sings Insurance and stuff. So it's really wild stuff. So we're starting to record this stuff now. That's what's going on. We're also symphonic blues is in the mix. You just have to read about it. I can't explain it all. But let's move ahead. Let's move ahead to the noon Zoom. Zoomer time, Zoomer time, Zoomer time.
You're going to do another song?
I gotta do another song.
Yes. So I asked Corky, dear, do something on the theme of love and kindness, loving kindness. And
So this is my song about love and kindness. I don't want you to be my girl. I don't want you to be my girl. But I don't care if you're pretty, you're still the meanest person in the world. I don't want you to come back home. I don't want you to come back home. I'll save yourself for someone else. I just as soon stay here alone. Oh well, I hate you, baby, and you never change
Oh, Lord.
my mind. I said I hate you, baby, and you never change my mind. I'll save yourself for someone else. Just cause I'm leaving you behind. actually Jim Schwal's solo. But it didn't sound like a guitar. Well, I hate you, baby, and you never change my mind. I said I hate you, baby, and you never change my mind. Make yourself another hippie. It's called a real
See you on the Zoom. And remember, spread love, spread kindness. We love you all. We love you, cousins. We love you very much. Keep that smile and love going.